So today is a good day because we have some really great news for Season 2 regarding the trailer, regarding some confirmed characters, etc. Now, before I get into the video, guys, please may I ask you to hit like on this video, to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and also please consider becoming a patron of mine on Patreon. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So there is an exciting article on the BBC which was released yesterday, and it talks about The Mandalorian Season 2, and interestingly enough, the BBC being as huge as they are, especially here in the UK, but worldwide as well, they spoke about Boba Fett. Now, until now, we haven't had any reputable news sources really confirm Boba Fett as a character, but they have, and they even spoke about Rex. So let me read you this article. Last year, a new Star Wars series called The Mandalorian dropped on Disney Plus and was an instant hit. The series overtook Stranger Things as a top streaming TV show in the US, and that success was arguably down to one little green thing, Baby Yoda. The Mandalorian received praise for a new story set in the Star Wars universe, as well as nostalgic nods to the original films, but the character of Baby Yoda, also called the Child, became a cultural phenomenon. Now we know all of this, so I'm going to just skip ahead to where they talk about the characters. They speak about which characters are going to be in Season 2, as well as Cara Dune and Mando, Baby Yoda, etc. Temuera Morrison will be joining the cast as Jango Fett's son, Boba Fett. Now, while to some this is not a big deal and you've known it for a long time, well, it's not necessarily the case because we didn't know for sure if Boba Fett would show up. Think of all the rumors that didn't come true with The Rise of Skywalker. So many people falsely alleged we'd get a fully fledged Force Ghost Anakin and the ghost of Obi-Wan would appear. We'd heard it all about The Rise of Skywalker and very little of it came true. The fact that a reputable source has not only stated that Temuera Morrison will be playing Boba Fett, they didn't say it was speculation, they didn't say it was a rumor, they confirmed it. And at this point as well, I think we know Rex is also going to be in Season 2, which is really epic. And that brings me on to the next part of this video. Since it's been more or less confirmed that we are getting Boba Fett in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, another big piece of speculation that's been around is about Rex showing up. Now, a couple of sources, including Inverse, have stated that Rex will show up in Chapter 4, The Republic, and Temuera Morrison won't only play Boba Fett, he will play Rex as well, to kind of, as one of my subscribers put it, kill two birds with one stone. I mean, for logical reasons, in the Clone Wars and everything, he would play both characters, but I hope they're able to pull it off in the sense that we're not just seeing one guy and it just kind of looks the same. It worked well in the Clone Wars, in animation form. Let's hope it works just as well in real life. And this is one of the problems, I guess, with the idea of too much fan service. It could damage the characters we knew well in Clone Wars and Rebels, such as Ahsoka Tano, Sabine Wren, and Bo-Katan, etc., etc. So let's just see how it plays out. Now, the next piece is about the trailer. I know everyone's been dying for this trailer for a long time, and it's what so many Mandalorian fans want right now, is just a little sneak peek into The Mandalorian Season 2. So this is from Digital Trends, and the news seems really legit. I've also heard other Star Wars YouTubers, including Star Wars Coffee, talk about this, so I just want to reiterate the point as well. I'm going to read you directly from Digital Trends so that, I'm not BSing you. It says that Disney has not announced an official premiere date for the trailer yet. The season will premiere on October 30th though. So at this stage, it is reasonable to expect a trailer within the next couple of weeks. In the past, Disney has frequently chosen to release new trailers for its Star Wars projects during sports events, particularly when they're broadcast on ABC or ESPN, two of the major television networks owned by the company. NFL games in particular have a favourite with the studio's Star Wars marketing campaigns, with trailers for The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker both making their debut during Monday Night Football broadcasts. Similarly, a trailer for Solo, a Star Wars story, debuting during NFL's Super Bowl championship game in 2018, while a trailer for fellow spin-off film Rogue One premiered during the Summer Olympics in 2016. The first trailer for The Mandalorian Season 1, as well as other Star Wars-related projects, debuted during one of Disney's D23 conventions, but that isn't an option for Season 2 of the series, as there aren't any events because of the global pandemic. So, the question is, when will it happen? If Disney does indeed plan to release the Season 2 trailer for The Mandalorian during a sports broadcast, it has plenty of options this month, particularly on its own TV networks. A wide circulated rumour from August initially had Season 2 trailer premiering during the NBA playoffs. That rumour was eventually debunked, but ESPN is currently scheduled to broadcast up to 3 remaining games in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. After that, ESPN and ABC will have alternate covering of the NBA Conference Finals, which offer big opportunities for a new Star Wars trailer. If Disney continues to have the habit of tying Star Wars projects to NFL broadcasts, the time between now and October 30th presents quite a few noteworthy games for Mandalorian fans to make note of. The Disney-owned network ESPN will broadcast the first Monday Night Football game of the 2020 NFL season on this Monday, September 14th. As the first Monday Night Football of an NFL season, few expected to happen just a month ago, that broadcast is expected to attract a huge audience. However, an even bigger audience might be available if Disney just waits a week and releases the first trailer of The Mandalorian Season 2 during the September 21st broadcast of Monday Night Football, which airs simultaneously on both ESPN and ABC. Premiering the trailer during that game between the NFL's New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders will give Disney a chance to double dip into the Star Wars franchise with its TV networks. So nothing is official at this point, but when it comes to Baby Yoda's adventures, any insight about the future that we can glean from the past is worth considering. This is the way. So I know that was quite a lengthy article, but it was important to make note of it. What they're saying is, out of all the games between now and October 30th that we could expect to see a trailer air for The Mandalorian Season 2, this person's bet is that it will be today. I'm filming this in the UK, so I know I'm a few hours ahead of some time zones. And the other date that is speculated is the 21st, so next Monday. So these are the two Mondays which are most probable. I'm not going to say anything as a personal note. I'm not one to impose a date. I usually just report the dates of the rumors and the speculation that I hear. So that is what I'm going to say. Digital Trends and a few other YouTubers think that it will be today or next Monday. We'll just have to wait and see, because that just follows Disney and Lucasfilm's trend of releasing Star Wars trailers, whether it's the spin-offs Rogue One and Solo or Force Awakens and Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker. That is what they've done, so this is perhaps the way that they're going to do it. Now, I'm almost done here on today's news reporting, but I just wanted to address one final thing, completely unrelated to The Mandalorian, but regarding my channel. I've had a few comments say, where is the old Star Wars content? Will we be doing more Star Wars Explained? I will be. But I think it's important to note that right now is the time to all get hyped about The Mandalorian Season 2. This is the biggest Star Wars thing going on right now, so that's why I'm reporting so much every day. I have to also make it clear that The Mandalorian Season 2 is all that Star Wars has got actively right now. It's a very dry spell for Star Wars, and I've said this in a previous video. We currently don't have any films to really look forward to. I know the new trilogy will come out in a few years, and we're getting Kenobi next year and the High Republic. But as for right now, as for like this month, the next month, and the weeks that follow until the end of The Mandalorian Season 2, the hype is all about Mando, and so that's why I'm covering it as much as I do. But don't worry, this isn't all that this channel is going to be about. Obviously, I've done a lot of Star Wars Explained and looks into Star Wars. I've done a few documentaries about the prequels, my views on the sequels, and all of that stuff. So that's all I really have to say. It is coming, all of that good content to do with Star Wars in general. It's just right now is time for us to look at The Mandalorian. It's such an exciting time for the Star Wars fandom, because it could tie in with Skywalker Saga, it could have franchise-wide implications, so it's a very anticipatory time before we get the season and during the season. So I hope you stay with me on board. I really do appreciate the support, and once again, please hit like on this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and also please consider becoming a patron of mine on Patreon. For just $2 a month you can support this channel and get exclusive content that is not found on this platform. I'm Star Wars Meg, and I wish you a fantastic rest of the day, no matter where you dwell in the galaxy. Have a good one.